introduce you to someone very important, our brand new Executive Director, Eric Miller! Eric, thank you for talking with me today. Everyone at DreamWrights is so excited to get to know you.
You're welcome, Dougie. I'm very excited to be here.
You studied anthropology all the way through your PhD. What inspired you to want to learn about people and cultures?
Yeah, so I started out when I was in school studying psychology, and at some point I thought, well, you have to understand people, you have to understand people in community.
Theater tells us much about who we are, just like anthropology does. Do you see a connection between your background in anthropology and your vision for theater?
In anthropology and in theater, both we explore what it means to be human and to understand our lives better. So in anthropology, we go out of our normal life and we talk to people from different backgrounds. And in theater, we come into the theater and we hear stories about other people, and we can think about our own lives, and we can think about how we connect to other people and relate to other people.
So, what did you know about DreamWrights before stepping into this role?
You know, Dougie, I didn't know a lot about DreamWrights before I came into this role, but like many people, I would drive down Philadelphia Avenue and I would see the DreamWrights building here at the end of the street and wonder what was going on in there. And sometimes I would pass by the sign in the front and I would see names of different shows, and sometimes they intrigued me and I was interested in them, but I didn't actually ever come in and see a show.
Oh, well, we're glad you're here now. DreamWrights is all about creativity, families, and community. What excites you most about being here?
Well, of course, all of those things excite me about being here. The connecting people to the community and people coming in and doing theater and finding something that they're excited about and interested in is really exciting. And seeing how much people here at DreamWrights really connect to the community and to each other and how meaningful the DreamWrights experience is for them is very exciting to me.
You've worked in study abroad programs, nonprofit administration, and even helped connect rural communities in China to healthcare. How did those experiences lead you here to DreamWrights?
So I know how to run programs, how to raise money, and how to work with people and teams to get things done. And of course, I've had experience in a lot of different kinds of places and reaching out to the communities to bring people together to get things done. So I think all of those things gave me a good foundation for coming here to lead DreamWrights.
If you could imagine DreamWrights a few years from now, what do you hope people will feel when they walk through the doors?
You know, I hope when people walk through the doors of DreamWrights, they're anticipating something exciting is going to happen when they come to see a show or to be engaged in whatever kind of arts that they're engaged in when they come in here. And I certainly hope that they feel welcome and that they feel like they're at home when they come through the doors.
I know your family is important to you. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
I have a wife and I have a daughter, and she's in school in West York now, and she's also participated in theater. She's been in some shows in the community, and now she's in a show here at DreamWrights. And she's also very, very active in gymnastics and spends a lot of time doing gymnastics. So that's one of her other big things. And my wife I met when I was living in Beijing, and we've been married for over 20 years, and she's found a great passion for painting. She also started a hospice program in China, which was even featured in the New Yorker magazine a few years ago. And she's a super people person.
Oh, did I hear that you speak Mandarin? That's amazing. Could you share a phrase with us that makes you smile?
口米福建, which means the mouth speaks with tongues of honey, but behind the back there is a knife.
Oh my!
So that's a 4-character phrase, sort of a cliche that I learned. It's one of the only ones that I can ever remember, but whenever I say it, people kind of get a little bit of enjoyment out of it.
You're not working. What do you like to enjoy doing most? How do you like to spend your time?
Yeah, so I have a lot of hobbies. I love to cook for people. love to cook different kinds of food, which is something I also enjoy with my daughter. I really enjoy photography. I like to hike and to go camping. And I like to do some gardening, although sometimes that's maybe more of a frustration than something that I enjoy. But those are some of the things.
Yeah, I have a blue thumb myself.
Well, that's great. I noticed you have some really beautiful photos here in your office of opera performances in China. They look so meaningful. Could you share the story behind them and why they matter to you?
Those are pictures of the Shanxi opera performances that took place at the temple fairs where I was living in China. And so it was exciting for us to be able to go to the fairs and to see the performers. And since those fairs, they would be traveling around doing the fairs, I would see the same performers at different times, and they invited me backstage when I'd be there, and I got to take pictures with them. So photography is one of my hobbies, but it's not so much the technical skill, it's the relationships with the people that makes them really special.
Thank you so much for sharing your time with us today, Eric. I think people will be glad to know some more about you. We're happy you're here, and we can't wait to see the future of DreamWrights with you leading the way.
Well, thank you, Dougie, and I'm really glad to be here too, and I'm looking forward to get to know more of the DreamWrights community and see what great things people do on our stage and around the building.
Bye.